Hello and welcome back to Movie Health Community, the internet's #1 source of health warnings at the movies. Please keep in mind that nothing produced by Movie Health Community is medical advice, nor has it been reviewed by any medical professionals. It's the first week of January. We've got a new movie by Blumhouse. This is Night Swim, starring Wyatt Russell and Kerry Condon. But before we talk about whether this movie's any good, let's talk about if this movie is safe. The answer is no. Night Swim is not safe for photosensitive audiences. It has really one main offender when it comes to photosensitivity risks, and that is scenes taking place in a pool at night during night swims, of all things, where the light flickers spookily. It happens in almost every nighttime scene in the pool, and important things do happen during each and every one of these flickering scenes. There's also some video clips shown where there's a bit of a glitching effect. This is more mild, but it is there and worth mentioning. For flashing lights, we are giving Night Swim a 9 out of 10. Heavy risks, and you're gonna miss a lot if you look away during the strobe light scenes. With camera motion, a lot of this movie takes place underwater or on the surface of the water, and all of these scenes can be kind of disorienting. There are 2 shots in this film that use a slow roll of the camera. A lot slower than this. And that includes the opening shot of the movie, and these can be a little bit disorienting. Then for mental health, I've got one mental health warning aside from the fact that there are jump scares because this is a horror movie. Late in the film, there are 2 people who cough up a fluid that looks pretty scary, and they do this with heaving motions and noises. So, emetophobia warning. Now, is this movie any good? I have got to say no. This is your typical January horror movie that the studio really doesn't feel like they have a lot of faith in. And it really makes me sad because hearing a little bit about the production of this movie, this was made as a low-budget 5-minute short in 2014. And the same guy who made this short got the opportunity to turn this into a feature film. And so it kind of breaks my heart that someone who's doing something that I actually have in the works as a strategy, it breaks my heart that this one didn't turn out very well. And I'm not exactly sure what could have made this movie better. The 2 leads, they did a good job. Wyatt Russell and Kerry Condon. Actually, let me rephrase that. Wyatt Russell and Academy Award nominee Kerry Condon are both accomplished actors in really good stuff. Wyatt Russell did a really great job in one of the scarier episodes of Black Mirror. This comes to one of my complaints about movies as a whole nowadays, is that some of the better scenes of horror are the ones that take place during broad daylight. The ones where you can see everything that's going on. The fact is, we seem to have forgotten how to light nighttime scenes. If you want to look at some really good examples of horror movies where the nighttime scenes are lit really well, watch the first 3 Child's Play movies. Those movies did an excellent job with that. And those movies are a lot older and using a lot less advanced technology than what we have available right now. We really don't have an excuse for our nighttime scenes to look as dark and unwatchable as they are. I can't really think of anything else I need to add to this review. I'm going to give Night Swim a D. Thank you so much to our readers on Tumblr and Facebook, and as always, an extra special thanks to our patrons over on our Patreon page whose names are scrolling across the screen like credits right now. Be sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when we post new videos, and as always, stay safe at the movies.